Hello everyone, this is Nick, and we're back for another episode of Indie Impressions. Today we're going to be looking at one of the earliest along games that we have on this show. It is called Try by Rat King Entertainment, and this is a pre-alpha 0.1.5. So, there's got to be something to this that would make us want to check it out this early, right? Of course, and that's what we're here to check out. So let's do a little bit of a look at this. Little disclaimer here. We're Rat King, a two-man woman game developer team from Germany, and we present to you our first bigger game, Try. As Try won't be finished for quite some time, there will be bugs, texture errors, probably other shortcomings. We beg your pardon in this. In case of performance issues, try to play around with settings under options. If you want to know more about the current state of development, check the website, www.try-game.com. With this pre-release, we primarily want to find out whether you think Try is too hard, too ugly, or too boring. That's why it would really help us out if you'd fill out the survey. Okay, so we've got a survey to do when we're done. And, of course, the credits here. So let's check it out. So what's the deal with Try, right? We want to know. It's an environmental platform puzzler. Some have compared it to being in the vein of Portal. And hopefully you're reading this while I'm talking. I don't know a ton about it yet, to be honest. I haven't really tried it, but I have watched a little bit of it, and I've seen a few screenshots, so I have a little bit of an idea what to expect. So here's our scroll. We've arrived at the temple site. It is said that some kind of magic exists there, which can be described as Try in the Forgotten Scriptures. Should help you to fulfill your mission. I don't know what my mission is, but that's what we're going to find out, I suppose. Most likely you will be put to the test, so do not be sparing with your wits and skill. I never am. Take as many treasures as you wish, as long as you reach the portal in time. There's portals involved, that's always good news. After this, further instructions will follow. Z. I don't know, it's reminding me of the Mummy, and I'm thinking taking as many treasures as I like is going to result in me getting crushed by a ceiling or something, or sand. I don't want that. So here we are, and we're looking around. We got some interesting texture work. We've got some nice, like, rounded columns and stuff. I'm not sure what's in store for us, but I am eager to find out. Oh, we can jump. Jumping's great news. Kind of figured it would be on spacebar. It always is. But still, gotta tell everybody, just in case they've never played a game before. Oh, I didn't realize that was a gap. This texture here is kind of muddy, like, so it's a little hard to tell that that was even a gap. Like this, the wall and the floor being the same color and sort of the same contrast. I almost thought this was a ramp for a second, until I got closer to it, of course, and then depth took over. But, yeah, not a big deal, but just thought I'd mention that. Oh, we've got some dynamic shadows going, which is always cool. Reminds me of Silent Hill 2, which is like one of the first games I remember that had... Oh, we can climb walls, cool. One of the first games that had like dynamic shadows that actually played a part in the way that the game worked. And definitely added to the creepiness of that game. One of my favorites of all time, by the way, for horror games in general. So we've got valuable statues everywhere. I love valuable statues because they're so valuable. Collect them with left click. Happily. And then I can trade them into a pawn shop and buy an electric guitar or something, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I definitely want it because it's making nice glittery sounds. Doesn't seem like I can touch it though. Is that bump mapping? What's going on here? This wood looks kind of cool, and I can't tell if it's like being lit up by something or if it's just inherently that like level of brightness. Oh, I can grab this. Oh, wow, it's like Amnesia. You can interact with things on a, like, individual basis, which is great. I really want this thing, but it looks like I can't touch it, so I guess I'll have to come back. Oh, I see a statue down there, and I see a whole bunch of polygons hanging out. I believe these are the Try, which I will be able to create. So let's see if we can get down here. Oh, we've got some kind of janky-looking water, but that's okay. It's got some nice waves going on in it, but something about the opacity of it, it's reminding me of like Quake 3 water. It just looks sort of flat and muddy. I don't know. It's not like it's a big deal. Making a problem over the water is like the last thing that we need to worry about in a puzzle game. But just giving detailed feedback. And these triangles definitely stand out. I mean, they don't really seem to fit with the rest of the art style, but maybe that's the point, actually, since they're supposed to stand out. What is that? I like moving things. Oh, I got something. Who blocked the gangway with all these barrels? The charge hand wants a confessor as soon as possible. The culprit should report to him within the next 2 candles and already castigated himself with the okay. The charge head also wants to let the workmen know that otherwise their rations will be reduced significantly. Signed, K. So there's definitely like a story going on here. I don't feel like I'm entirely in on it yet, but we're working on it. That's okay. Alright, we've got some definitely cool physics. I'm just playing with this for fun because I like checking out the way that the lighting works. And I'm just sort of noticing all the little specular highlights and details on the wood. Like if you hold it up in the right way, probably be able to notice it, but like you almost see like a red highlight in there, and I think that's just like the nature of the lighting in this area, but it's kind of hard to say. Regardless, I think I have my answer about the bump mapping, so very cool. Oh, I'm curious what barrels do when you put them in the water. Sorry if my curiosity is slowing us down here. This is just something I always have to mess around with. I love checking out the nature of like game engines. Okay, so the barrel totally floats. Very, very buoyant. It almost looks like it's filled with helium or something. Like the barrel got extremely light once it hit the water. Kind of a little bit odd, but, you know, whatever. It's still early. I thought maybe I could crush it with my foot, and that's what that foot picture was about. Alright, so let's get the barrels out of the way. Again, cool that there is dynamic lighting. I'm very happy about that. So what's up with this red triangle stuff up in the corner here, I wonder? Whoa, hang on a second here. Boxes are completely out of control. I don't think that these triangles do much of anything right now. It's like a staple of any puzzle game that there's always like primitives in the form of boxes and barrels. It's just kind of an interesting thing that like throughout all these years that has always been a mainstay. You know, a first-person game, it will always have barrels and boxes. And usually they explode or do something like that. So we've got a lever. Oh, okay, so we've got something else a little bit different going on in here. So this looks like a light beam that's hitting this, and I'm betting if I disrupt this with something, this door will open? Yes. So the challenge is, how do you disrupt that light beam? And me being not completely brain dead yet, pretty quickly going to be able to figure out that we need to put some boxes and junk in front of it. Unless you could just, like, take this thing away, which I don't think you can. Makes an interesting sound when you get in the way of it, too. Alright, let's stack up some boxes. And in case you're wondering, so far I'm definitely enjoying this. Any kind of physics-based platform puzzling situation. I mean, I love Portal. That was a really original idea for me, and anything that comes across in a reasonably similar way comes as a really cool surprise to me. You automatically stick to yellow triangles. Wow. The color is determined by your current adhesion. I wasn't expecting that. How do I know what my current adhesion is and what that even means? Wow, okay, so my whole point of view changes based on where I'm standing on these things. That's crazy. So look, it's like I'm walking up at about like almost like a, I don't know, 70-degree angle here, and I'm looking around as if that was the ground. So that's really cool. Like, that's the new flat basis for everything. And then when you come up, the viewpoint just readjusts itself. Very, very cool. I wonder if there's a specific reason why the doors are controlled to a granular level like that, or if that's just the nature of the engine. Like, I wonder if that fits into the puzzles, is what I'm saying. Change cursor mode tabulator. Okay. There's a lot of language in this game that seems a little alien to me. Not really sure the nature of where this language is coming from, the origins of which I probably wouldn't understand anyway, even if I knew the nature of it. Alright, so we can walk straight up walls, which is awesome. And I guess I can jump. Oh, wow, okay, so I sort of missed an opportunity there. I could have jumped, perhaps, along that. Based on my current adhesion. Okay, no, I guess I can't. I thought I could make that jump, and then that would be flat area for now. Whatever. What is going on in here? Got some wisps of some form. Can I touch them? Yeah. So I'm deflecting wisps now for some reason. What can I do with these triangles? Let's go up. Probably could have just climbed up the wall too. Oh man, it's the trigon. And there's some scrolls, but I'm more worried about this for now. Alright, create triangles, left mouse button up to 3 times. Make current try static with E. I have no idea what that means yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Make it static with E. Doesn't work. It's made some kind of a light source, it looks like. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. I could probably just reach this anyway. Don't quite get it. Okay. I thought maybe put them on this since there seems to be 3 of them. Alright, let's consult the scrolls. Maybe the scrolls know what's up here. Report of the Council Mage. I came to the conclusion that the kami are not very fond of the tries. Their color changes as soon as they touch the magical surface, and they lose their common will to get to their destination. Have to classify the tries as highly dangerous for now. Man, I'm so far outside of this inside joke so far. After 33 different experiments with the magical tries, made the following observations. The length of the sided have maximum several meters. One cannot produce gold with them. Okay. I can see why that would have been of concern. Anyone based in a time when doing things you didn't quite understand, like, when that's a factor, then trying to create gold out of whatever it is definitely something that they want to work on. Alright, so I think I get what I'm supposed to be doing now. I think that these points are actually just the 3 points that I can use to make triangles. But I would like to pick up these statues, so I'll get to that in a moment. Can I pick up... Well, why don't I just make some triangles with these, and then I will... Oh, there's like a table here, okay. Okay, I see what it means. When it said 3 times, it's saying create a triangle with it, and then put it. So how do I make it yellow? Oh, I can make it go away. What if I want to make it square? I don't think I can do that. Can I make as many as I want? Maybe. How do I walk up it, though? Because that's kind of important. Alright, now I'm stuck in the wall. This could be an issue here. Okay. Is there a certain spot I need to be more worried about this? What if I do... Oh, I think I get what it's trying to say. Use the multiple surfaces to create... Yeah. No? Got it. Alright. It took me a second. I'm sorry, I was being a little dense. I think I get it now. I can make these triangles phase in and out. There's still another statue over here. Let's use those. No, I need to move that until it turns yellow, and then I can stick to it. Definitely a different way to go about figuring this stuff out, and I can phase that one away. That was a very kind of emergent moment of gameplay. Like, I wasn't expecting that I was going to really learn how these things work experientially. I was kind of expecting that it would tell me how they work. And, I mean, it kind of did, but I was kind of ignoring a lot of the signals at the same time. Not intentionally, but just via cognitive dissonance, or whatever you want to call it. So down we go. Whoa. And now I should be able to break through these because I have the right-click ability. A lot of them in here. And I can quick save and quick load with F9. I'm going to actually quick save. Not that I think I'm in danger of dying or anything, but just because it's pretty cool to do that. Okay, so deleting that opened this grate, which is great. Let's check out our environment here before we get too carried away. That looks like a place we want to go. But it looks like right now all we can do is go down here. Just a little bit of a letdown I was hoping for. Maybe branching paths. Maybe there are branching paths. We could still go back. Report of the Council Mage. The tries themselves are pig-headed. I can create them only at specific surfaces, otherwise the evocation just doesn't succeed. I think that meant they seem to have an aversion against living material like wood. On the other side, especially on walls made of solid stone, the conjuration fails only seldomly. Okay, that was actually useful information to know. So certain surfaces are unportalable. Oh boy, this could be interesting. So we've got quite a vertigo-inducing strange problem here. So we can move triangle corners with the left button. I think I know that already, but okay. How am I going to get up that? I need to make angles that will lead me up. No, can't do that. Can do that. Wow, that is really an interesting idea. I'm actually totally getting into this. Turn yellow, please. I don't know how to make you yellow. That's not gonna work. Alright, can I get to this one at least? Yeah. This is definitely a little bit on the bewildering side, but I guess in a good way. Nope. Yeah, that's... I don't know why I keep making them like 4 angles and thinking that it's going to be a triangle still. So I have to not break that. Can I make another right here? No. I blew it. Okay, here I can actually use that to get up, but I really want to get that statue which is over there in the corner. I'm guessing the reason that it doesn't always connect automatically is because I'm not giving it like proper line of sight or something. Yeah, that is why. I need it to be in a position where all angles can reach each other. Cool. But can I duck? Maybe not. Crap. How am I going to get around this thing? I think I needed to actually go through it. Which means I have to get on the other end of the world. I have no idea how you're going to know, like, what even is up at this point. Man, this game is really weird. What the hell am I doing here? I need to get up into this arch. Oh no! Crap. I jumped off of it and I blew it. Maybe I need to go through it in a different path. About like this. No. Oh, that worked. So I guess that's sort of the process. You make these arrows and you sort of, well, not arrows, but triangles. Crap. That is a weird way to end up. And you drag them around and you try to figure out exactly how you can make the proper conjuration or whatever you want to call it. Okay, if I delete this, I'm going to fall pretty far, I think. But I am not sure how to keep going. Oh, awkward position here. That would be good if I could get to it. Oh, maybe I can actually get to it if I set this up properly. If Can I delete this now? No, I can't even delete this. I think I might be stuck. Oh, crap, okay. No, it wasn't stuck, just had something overlapping, so it wouldn't let me. Oh, man. I wish I wasn't such a completionist. Or I would just leave the statue behind anyway. Why do they keep turning red? Is it because I'm walking too far away from them? Alright, maybe I need to just get some better yeah, that's a good idea. Get some better frame of reference as to where the ground even is anymore. And let's try this again. Make a giant safety net. And somehow, I need to get up there. Drag this one out until it connects, maybe? Can't work like that? No? Come on, you're killing me here. Triangle. Don't screw with me, triangle. I need to go up. This one doesn't want to cooperate. Useless. Maybe I have, like, too much stuff on the screen now, and it wants me to get rid of some. I mean, it's a really cool concept. It's just some of the exact specifics as to how everything works seem a little bit nebulous. But at the same time, I'm not sure that I would want them to really over-explain it either. And again, this is a pre-alpha release, I mean, so that's not like we should expect that this is how the whole game's going to be. Oh no! But I think a lot of the wonder is coming from figuring this stuff out on my own, so I probably don't want them to actually explain this. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I've made a bit of a mess out of this, haven't I? Can I at least get back up into here? No. The game's like, no, you're denied. Not interested. Can I make another little bitty triangle here? Use that to get over the edge. No, come on! Okay. I'm gonna say screw that statue for now because I'm just tired of trying to get after it. I think I have, like, the beginnings of an idea of how to do it, but I'm not there yet. It's prompting me to quick load and quick save, I mean. So I'm gonna do it and indulge it again. Probably should be about to wrap this up pretty soon. Is that where yeah, that's where I came down before, isn't it? So what have I learned, really? I mean, I should probably be able to go through here by now. Can I deflect this? Maybe I need to deflect this laser thingy down that way by using triangles on these arches, or pillars, I mean. I don't know why I'm doing it in this angle. It should really be going in the other direction. Alright. I'm having a feeling this is going to be a while before I can figure out this puzzle. But I think we've given a pretty decent look at Try and where it's beginning to really form together, and I think there is some really serious great stuff going on in this game. So, I definitely urge you guys to check out this developer. Of course, I'm going to put the link in the description like usual. So hit up their website, see what's up. I'm not sure exactly what the situation is on how they're doing the beta testing, or rather the pre-alpha testing. I got this because, the key to it, because thankfully my friend over at Buy Some Indie Games hooked me up on that. So, yeah, I would just get in contact with the developer if you want to try this out, see what they want or what they need as far as testing goes, and I think this is definitely one that people need to be aware of, at least. So I think we'll wrap it up for now. If you guys are interested in seeing more Try, I wouldn't be against even playing more of this as its own situation, because I do want to sort of see where this goes as we get further in, or how much further in there is to get. So let me know in the comments if that's something you might be interested in seeing. And of course I want to follow the progression of this as we get closer to an actual release, so that will be important to me to play it again either way. So as usual, head on over to Indie Impressions Facebook page. That's facebook.com/IndieImpressions, where I post every night's videos. You can feel free to leave comments over there, show your friends, tell your friends about it, whatever you want to do. Spread awareness of awesome indie games, that's what we're here to do. And of course, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, at RockLeeSmile and at Indie Impression. That's my personal and the one for the show, and feel free to send me any game suggestions you may have, whether or not I've done them already, or if you want to just shoot the breeze about indie games. I am totally up for that. Let me know what you want to do. So thank you again for watching. This has been another awesome episode, and I will be back again tomorrow with another. Have a good night, guys.